coaches, welcome back to another Modern Soccer Coach Breakdown. Today we're going to look at 7v7 shapes. A few weeks ago we did 9v9 and then we had a lot of messages about doing a similar one for 7v7. We're going to look at 4 different shapes to suit different coaching objectives and different philosophies. Hope you enjoy it. Before we start, please give it a like, please subscribe. More content on the way. Really appreciate the support. 7v7 shapes, let's go. Okay, the first system is a
2-3-1 shape.
So it gives you a lot of advantages with passing angles in the initial build. It's a really good reference point with that diamond alongside the goalkeeper, which favours combination play and triangles. It also gives you freedom and flexibility higher up the pitch as the players start to learn about understanding relationships between certain positions and just basic references with positioning. It also gives you numbers forward when you break pressure, so you can get defenders into attacking areas. You can move your team up the field together. And again, a really good teaching shape to start to implement basic attacking ideas, basic attacking structures, and then transition ones as well. Good shape, good structure, and a lot of advantages to this one. Alright, our next shape is a 3-2-1. So again, gives you different pictures in the build, a little bit more width in this one, and what width gives you is a chance to expose the goalkeeper to different types of solutions. They can go a little bit wider, a bit more range of passing. That width also allows midfielders freedom to get the ball from the goalkeeper to drop in between defenders and receive under pressure. With 2 midfielders, one can go, one can stay. And because midfielders can drop in, the weak side players can also push higher, so you can bring in and implement that idea of attacking fullbacks, attacking defenders who can become an option in attack, and again provide numbers in the attack that can also help score goals and get really good output from the build. Okay, before we start our third idea, coaches, if you enjoy this and you want to take a look a little bit closer and you want the ideas, it's free on the website below, modernsoccercoach.com. And when you're there, and if you're looking for more resources, we've got tons over there, modernsoccercoach.com/shop. Tons of webinars, ebooks, resources around youth development, attacking ideas, pressing, decision making, scanning, all that stuff, modernsoccercoach.com/shop. Okay, idea number 3, let's go. This is a 3-1-2. Again, it gives you that option of using width in the build, which may isolate defenders out wide. But with only one centre midfielder here who's likely to get marked tight against a defensive system, this one gives you more verticality. So it should open up passing lanes for players to play into those 2 centre forwards. Then the central midfielder can probably become a better option to support underneath than to support from defenders. And then when they're underneath, it allows you to get the numbers forward again and combine with that second forward and potentially get a wide defender into a higher position. Again, the objective to get numbers into the attack and hopefully score some goals. Okay, our last shape is a 3-3. This looks very basic, but actually when I thought about this and looked at it a bit closer, I think it's a really good way to teach attacking flexibility within a fairly basic setup. So with no midfielders, it seems like it's a very big disadvantage, but this means the defenders can contribute to attack, attackers contribute to defend, just like the modern game. And with constant numbers around the ball, you can also provide players with shorter passes, potential overloads, and teaching that there. And it also creates really high levels of freedom for players to move around and support without worrying about taking teammates' space, or what if I don't go here, or such and such is there. You can also attack with numbers here, and the system also provides, again, high levels of flexibility in regards to central build-ups, wide build-ups, and should open up passing lanes. So if you're more of a coach that enjoys the freedom aspect of attacking, this system could really work for you. So there you have it, coaches, just some ideas around 7v7 shapes, depending on, again, your philosophy as a coach. Maybe you like to build with those central overloads, maybe you like to build with width with your coaching philosophy or your principles of your club or your game model or whatever it is. Or you choose the last one, which is a little bit more freedom. And again, depending on where your team's at and what your coaching philosophy is, or you might be a coach that wants to expose players to different types of shapes as they grow through their understanding of the game, and maybe provide them an understanding or a learning of what shape provides what. And maybe that's part of youth development, is not a reliance on one shape to go throughout the game. Maybe it's variety of shapes that teach variety of things. So if you're looking for more ideas around build-up, I would strongly recommend looking at the small-sided games PowerPoint that we've got together with all the videos of exercises. If you're looking at 7v7 and you're trying to be adaptable, flexible, but consistent with certain principles, the MSC 20 small-sided possession games are a really, really good resource to help grow an understanding with the players in these types of situations before they go out on a Saturday and they play the game. So please check it out. It's on the link below, modernsoccercoach.com/shop. I appreciate you supporting the work. As always, if you have any more requests or recommendations for more topics, by all means, please put it in the comments below and we will take a look. Thank you so much for the support. I will see you next week. Goodbye.